Good morning. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm headed to the airport. We're flying to a very special place, Montana. If you're new to my content, I actually grew up in Montana. So this is a really special trip because I'm going back to my hometown to do a workshop for women on the reservation where I grew up. I grew up on the Flathead reservation in kind of western Montana, and so this is a women's healthcare event, and I'm doing creative makeup on everyone and handing out eyebrow pencils to everyone who needs them, and it's just gonna be a really fun special event. So yeah, early flight this morning. I'm full zombie mode still, coffee in hand. It's just gonna be really rad and a nice little reset. So let's do it. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you big time. I miss you already because the idea of you not being here with me is just a weird concept because I do so much with you.
You know,
everything, life.
We don't do very well being apart because we're so interconnected. It's
yeah,
like, it's good. It's good to take little trips and time apart, but like we're so interconnected with work and life all the time that it definitely feels weird. I
thrive when you're in the mix with me because it just makes me a better person. So when you're gone, I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot about this life.
Same, or even just
life
like reminding.
Life without Abby Wren is weird. Like I don't like it.
Like reminding each other what we need to do if it's work. Like just, I don't know. We coexist very well. We're really lucky that that works that way.
For sure, it makes me even appreciate you more. I think when I do have moments like this when you're away, because it's very apparent on what you do in my life.
I feel like in our relationship, I feel the most like my true self when I'm with you versus without you. Now I'm like, I feel a little off. I feel like something's not right.
We have built something so special to where we thrive off of each other's energy. And so you get pushed, I get pushed in such a positive way that we start evolving harmoniously together. And so that has created such like a strong base and platform for us to be like, this is the norm. Like we exist and push forward and evolve together. So when that's not there, it feels off. It's like it's like such a symbiotic relationship that when that's missing, it feels a bit out of whack.
Well, but yeah. I love you. So this is wild. There is nothing like being back in your family home as a full-blown adult in the house you grew up in all by yourself. This is so weird for me. I'm back in Polson in the town where I grew up in literally the middle of nowhere in western Montana, and I'm getting ready. I'm packing this gigantic bag because I'm leading a workshop tomorrow. I'm packing, getting everything lined up, but I'm here for a really special event. The Salish and Kootenai College is the tribal college here on the reservation where I grew up in the Flathead area. And it's just wild for me to be back doing something work related here in this location, this place that I grew up in. Like I used to dance around in my underwear in this kitchen as a 10-year-old, you know what I mean? Like it feels like I'm being transported into another reality. It's just the weirdest thing. So my parents are actually traveling right now. They're in New Mexico, and Wade is back in LA. It's just me. I'm just here staying at my parents' house by myself. So it's just a wild experience. It's like, what? I drove all the way up here. I borrowed my parents' car. They left at the airport for me. So I like picked it up. I spent the day with my sister the other day and her 2 kids, and it was magical. It was just really awesome to be back with family, especially before the crazy busy month that we have ahead of us. Like this busy end of spring, beginning of summer is always so busy for us. So it's just been really nice to be back with family. My parents get back on Friday, so we have the weekend together, and then I'm headed back to LA. Tomorrow is going to be really rad. So the event that I'm doing is called Women for Wellness, and it's put on by Helping Hands, which is a nonprofit that supports community events and community initiatives that give back. Women for Wellness specifically is a women's event, so all women have access to free healthcare, free resources, free makeup. I'm going to show up and do really fun creative makeup for everyone. I have eyebrow pencils donated by Urban Decay Cosmetics. They sent me like over 100 eyebrow pencils to give out. So it's just going to be a really impactful event, and I think it means so much to me. It's kind of like sinking in now that I'm here. It means so much to be doing this in my hometown where I grew up. Like, this community raised me and made me the person I am today. And now I live in Los Angeles and I'm building my life there with Wade, and we're doing a lot of different things. But to come back here and like slow down a little bit and be like, yeah, this is the place that raised me. It's wild. It's such a trip to be back and to be in the home that I grew up in. It's really beautiful. It's like springtime here, so it's just rainy, and I think I'm gonna take a hot tub tomorrow. It's just like wild to be back in Montana at all. And it's really interesting because so many people kind of like stare at me because they're not used to bald heads here in Montana. It's okay, we still love you, Montana, but you're a little behind. There's a little less acceptance. It's out there, but people just aren't used to seeing much difference. And so I think that's why like this message of different is dope being brought to all different places around the world is so important, because it kind of creates a space where other people can feel like it's okay and really rad to be different. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I have a whole booth. I'm setting up right next to the Autoimmune Association, and that's just going to be really rad. So I'm gonna sign off for tonight, but in the morning we're gonna wake up hella early. Might even do a little morning workout or a morning hot tub, and then head over to the college and paint a lot of faces and meet a lot of beautiful women. So I'm stoked for it. I'm gonna take you guys along. Let's do it. Good morning. It's bright and early. It's like 6 a.m. here in Montana. I'm just making some quick coffee. This is the French press that my parents used forever when I was growing up. I've been a bit of a coffee snob since day one, guys. But for real, I'm making a huge pot of this because I'm gonna need it today. We're off to SKC to do this event. It's gonna be really, really amazing, and I'm just buzzing. I'm just feeling really grateful. Just feeling really excited to be a part of this whole thing and to take you guys with me. It's just wild as heck being in this house, in this vibe. Yeah, it's gonna be a really freaking good day, and you guys get to come along with me. Nothing like a little fire and a view. Pretty dang special that my parents have this spot. Let's get ready and do some makeup, and let's go. Okay, I just finished getting ready. We are about to hit the road. Let's go meet everyone. Wow, not a bad friggin' view. Oh my gosh. Different is dope. Different is dope. Different is dope. Different is dope. this is the Carnival of the event. What's your name, my girl?
Daphne.
Daphne. I'm Abby.
Nice to meet you.
I have to show you guys the most amazing gift that I was given today by Kristen Two Teeth, who is a tribal member and who apparently follows my work online. She hand beaded this hat for me. I'm just blown away that she hand beaded this for me with like the colors that I love, like the chartreuse, the pink, the purple, like I'm just like gonna cry right now. I'm gonna go cry. I'll be right back. I have to say, the first thing I notice about being home is it is so quiet. It's so beautifully quiet. I feel like I could just run around naked in this yard, and everyone's gone right now, so I genuinely might do that. It is just the most gorgeous night, and I'm just feeling overwhelmed with gratitude and love right now, being home in my hometown all by myself, which honestly, that has not happened in years, so it's kind of wild just being here, doing my thing, doing the work that I love. Being able to be at Women for Wellness today was unbelievable. The amount of people that I met who shared that they follow me online or they watch my TikToks or my YouTube videos, it is just like, it's always a pinch me moment of like, how does the internet bring us together? This is wild. Like, thank you for following along and being a part of this community. Thank you for caring about alopecia and for helping me spread the word. And thank you for just showing up as your authentic self today, like no matter what that looks like. So to anyone watching who was there at SKC when we did the event, the Women for Wellness Health event, thank you eternally for showing up and just being you, and for supporting me and giving me so much joy. If you came to the event, I just want you to know it means the world to me to meet you guys in person and to hear your stories, to learn about you, to do your makeup and sit down and have 5 minutes, 10 minutes together, whatever that is. It means just as much for me as it might mean to you. So I just want you guys to know that. And Women for Wellness, what an amazing event. Like free healthcare screenings. You can get free pap smears, free breast exams, free blood panels done. You can get anything done, and it's a really, really incredible event that they put on, and so many hardworking volunteers go in and dedicate their time to making this amazing. So thank you, Women for Wellness, for having me. Anyways, I'm rambling now, but what I really want to do is get these clothes off, jump in that hot tub, and have a glass of wine. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Wait, can I do the both? You can do it.